Sorry for coming by so late.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Davis women need to stick together.
Is Christina upstairs?
No, she insisted on going back to her own place.
Well, after the way Dad went after her on the stand, I'm sure you're worried about her.
Yeah. Before I got thrown out of the courtroom, it was excruciating to watch. However, somehow she has managed to rally, and she believes that ADA Turner is going to get a conviction.
Well, we must have been in two different courtrooms. There's no way that jury is convicting Ava.
Appreciate it.
Clearly, you have a much different view of how the trial went than your sister does.
Clearly.
I'm sorry I got removed. What happened after I got ejected?
The defense Dad presented was masterful.
Do you think that your father convinced a jury that Ava's innocent?
Yeah, I do. Because he convinced me. Dad used my testimony to establish how angry Christina was when she received Ava's subpoena, how she was not intending to comply, how I warned her not to go see Ava, but she went anyway. And then Ava spoke to Christina's state of mind when she took the stand.
Why would anyone believe a word out of that woman's mouth?
Well, 12 jurors might. I mean, trust me, I'm no fan of Ava's, but her story makes sense. Christina was enraged. She went there looking for a fight. All Ava did was grab her arm, and Christina tripped and fell.
Maybe ADA Turner was the wrong prosecutor for this case.
She did the best she could with the evidence she had. The only reason this case even went before a judge is because a child died. When that happens, we want someone to pay. I mean, I'm not proud to say it, but I did. I wasn't there looking for justice. I was blinded by revenge.
I gotta hand it.
Are you sure you're not preparing yourself in case Ava gets acquitted?
No. I have accepted that Christina's fall was an accident. If Christina wants to spend the rest of her life blaming Ava, she's gonna have to do it alone. I can't anymore.
I just hope that whatever the verdict is, that everyone is just able to accept it and turn the page.
That's my plan. I've spent so long being angry and defensive and bitter. It's just time to realize that sometimes bad things happen. And sometimes we lose the people we love.
You know how much I admire you, right? And if you're able to find any peace at all right now, I'm glad.
Well, thank you for accepting that, because TJ couldn't.
Molly thinks that I'm pushing her to grieve the way I am.